Continuous training and education, key to personal and professional growth. Introduction. Continuous training and education have become essential aspects of personal development in the modern world. We live in an area where technology, makers, and job demands are constantly changing, requiring workers and organizations to be in a constant process of learning. This process not only helps people improve their skills and knowledge, but also enables them to remain competitive in an increasingly demanding work environment. Continuous education is no limit to acquiring new technical knowledge. It includes the development of soft skills such as leadership, communication, and time management, which are equally crucial in the workplace. In this context, constant training is not just a necessary but a strategy to ensure success at both the individual and organizational levels. In this text, we will explore in depth the importance of continuous training and education, how they are implemented in the workplace, the benefits they improve, and key strategies to maintain a learning culture within campaigns. The importance of continuous training and education. Continuous training and education are processes in which workers, regardless of their hierarchical level, acquire and update the knowledge and skill needed to perform their jobs efficiently and effectively. Today, the obsolescence of knowledge is a really faced by many introduced, making continuous education a fundamental pillar for growth and competitiveness. 1. Adapting to new technology and method. The rapid advances of technology has transformed the way work from automation to the use of artificial intelligence. Many tasks that were once done manually or with outdated process are now managed through advanced technological tools. For workers, staying updated with these new technologies is crucial to avoid adolescence. Continuous training allows employees not only to learn how to use these tools but also to understand how they can improve their performance and productivity. 2. Improving productivity. When employees receive proper training, they feel more capable of performing their tasks effectively. A worker who is versed in their role and the tools they need to use is more productive, which possibly impacts the company. On the other hand, the lack of training can lead to errors, delays, and decreases in the quality work. 3. Increasing job station. Training and continuous education benefit not only companies but also employees in terms of job satisfaction. When workers feel they are developing their skills and that their efforts are valued, their motivation and satisfaction increases. Additionally, by acquiring new competencies, employees can take on new possibilities, creating a sense of process in their professional careers. 4. Fostering innovation. Continuous education is not just about updating technical knowledge, but also developing skills to foster innovation in a constantly changing business world. The ability to generate new ideas and improve process is essential to stay competitive. Training in areas such as creative thinking and problem solving drives innovation within organization. 5. Improve talent retention. Companies that invest in the training and development of their employees tend to have a higher retention rate. Workers value opportunities for growth and professional development. If they feel that that the company supports their development, they are more likely to remain loyal in the long term. Continuous education can also help companies attract new talent as candidates increasingly value the professional development opportunities offered to them. Strategies for implementing a culture of continuous training. Adopting a culture of continuous education within an organization requires a strategic approach. Below are some of the most effective strategies to ensure that employees receive the necessary training. Assess training needs before implementing any training programs. It is crucial to product training need a system. This includes identifying the skills and knowledge that employees need to develop to meet the company goals. Performance evaluation, employee survey, and industry trends can help determine which areas require more attention. Develop a personal training plan. Every employee is different, and their training need may vary based on their role, experience, and aspiration. For this reason, it is important to design personal training plans that cater to the specific needs to each individual. This can include online course, seminars, in-person workshop, or even mentoring programs. 3. Promote self-directed learning. Self-directed learning is a growing term in continuous education. Instead of relying solely on formal training programs, organizations can encourage employees to make the initiative and seek learning opportunity on their own. This can include reading books, participating in webinars, or using online platforms like LinkedIn Learning or Coursera. Invest in soft skill training. While developing technical skill is important, soft skills such as communication, leadership, and time management are equally essential. Companies should include soft skills training programs to ensure that employees are not only competent in their work but can also collaborate and communicate effectively with their colleagues. Continually evaluate and adapt training programs. The business environment is constantly evolving, and training programs must adapt to this change. Organizations should regularly evaluate the effectiveness of their training programs and make adjustments as needed. This ensures that employees continue to receive the most relevant and useful training for their roles. Continuous education in the current context. Today, continuous training and education have taken on an even more relevant role due to the constant change in the natural world. The COVID-19 pandemic, for example, accelerated the adoption of digital technology, forcing many companies to reinvent their business model. Employees who were familiar with digital tools and remote work methods had a competitive advance during this period. Furthermore, globalization and increasing international competition have placed even more pressure on workers to stay up to date in their fields. Industries are changing rapidly, and skills that were once considered valuable can become obsolete in short time. Conclusion. Continuous training and education are not simply a luxury for employees. They are necessity to ensure competitiveness in the modern work environment. Companies that invest in the training of their staff not only gain more skilled workers but also foster an environment of innovation and continuous improvement. In this sense, both organization and individual must take responsibility for promoting a learning culture. For companies, this means offering effective training programs and maintaining a mindset of continuous improvement. For employees, it means thinking the initiative and proactively seeking opportunity for personal and professional growth. Question and answer. 1. Why is continuous training important in the current work environment? Continuous training is essential today work environment due to the rapid evolution of technology and market demands. Employees need to constantly update their skills to remain competitive and adapt to change. Additionally, training fosters innovation and improves productivity, which benefits to both workers and company. Without continuous education, workers risk falling behind, which can affect both their individual performance and the success of organization. 2. How does training influence employee retention within the company? Training plays a crucial role in employee retention when companies invest in the professional development of their workers. They feel valued and see opportunity for growth within the organization. This increases loyalty and commitment, reducing staff turnover. Employees who see that their company careers about their development tend to stay long term, which reduce replacement cost and ensures a stable and committed talent base. 3. What are the main strategies for implementing the successful continuous training programs? To implement a successful continuous training program, companies should start by assessing the specific training need of their employees. Then they should develop personality training plans and offer a variety of formats, such as online course, workshop, and mentoring programs. Additionally, it is important to promote self-directed learn, invest in soft skill development, and constantly evaluate the effectiveness of training programs to make necessary adjustments. 4. What role do soft skills play in continuous education? Soft skills such as continuous leadership and empathy are fundamental in continuous education, unlike technical skills, which can become obsolete over time. Soft skills are transferable and apply in various work contexts. Investing in the development of these skills allows employees to collaborate better, lead teams successfully, and adapt to new situations, making them essential for long-term professional growth. 5. Who can employee take the initiative in their or continuous education? Employees can take the initiative in their continuous education by actively participating in their professional development. This includes taking advantage of self-directed learning resources, such as online courses, seminars, and webinars, and staying up to date with industry trends. They can also seek mentorship and networking opportunity to learn from other professionals by taking a proactive role in their education. Employees not only improve their skill but also demonstrate their commitment to professional growth.